Hi there, I'm Dave Marks and welcome to this, the fifth lesson in my series on walking bass lines. Okay, previously we've looked at 4-note chords, playing them as ascending and descending arpeggios, and also playing them as root position, first, second and third inversions. This week we're going to take those concepts and jumble them all up. You'll find that each of the concepts you learn will create a whole new set of lessons and a whole new set of exercises that you can put together at home. So, first of all, let's look at using ascending chords each time, and we're going to play D minor 7 to G7 first inversion and then C major 7. Shapes wise, we'll use the same shapes we've looked at before in the previous lessons. For D minor 7, D, F, A and C. Then for G7 first inversion, B, D, F, G. And then for C major 7, C, E, G and B. Okay, here's how that pattern sounds when you play it with a kind of walking bass line feel. We can use the same idea with, say for example, a G7 second inversion. So we play our D minor 7 as we normally would, we play G7 second inversion, and then our C major shape as we normally would. So first of all, D minor 7, G7 second inversion, and C major 7. And then finally let's try it where we play D minor 7 to G7 third inversion to C major 7. So D minor 7, G7 third inversion, and then C major 7. We can do the same thing now. I chose there to do the third inversion in a higher register, but I could have done it lower. So the same notes we played: D, F, A, C, F, G, B, D. Now I could have played that shape down there, F, G, B, D, and then my ordinary C major shape. So that would have went. Now that's looking at our dominant 7 chord and going through each of the inversions in that. You can do the same thing. You could start with your minor 7 chord from a first inversion, second inversion, third inversion. You can do the same thing for the major chord that you finish on. For this week's practice routine, go to davemarks.com/lessons and download the PDF that accompanies this video. We're starting to get into lots of options now. We have 3 chords, we can ascend or descend, and we have the root position in 3 inversions. And although as improvisers when we play, we should just see that as a set of options, to practice you should go through each one individually and make sure that you get it embedded. Really, as an improviser, when you have all of these concepts firmly inside you, they'll just come out. You won't even know that you're doing them. But to get to that stage, you have to spend a little bit of time going through the nuts and bolts of it. If anyone has any questions, comments or suggestions, feel free to leave comments on my YouTube pages. I'll check back as often as I can and hopefully respond to things in the next couple of videos. Have a good time practicing, and I'll see you in a week.